Sometimes you gotta just stop putting so much stock into the bonds that you make and just appreciate what's going on in the moment. Um, I say that to say I think like when you are a yearner, whether it be romantically or just like you just yearn or desire connection, you just like create shit in your head. And sometimes people aren't like thinking these bonds or connections through as much as you are. You know what I'm saying? They're just being, they just enjoying the moment. Sometimes people really they go into situations being okay with the like I'm experiencing this for a moment and then it's just a phase or a part of my life, which is okay. I think that's a skill that everybody should have, but everybody isn't desiring that long everlasting connection, and I think it's important to understand that. Otherwise you'll be confused trying to understand like why am I craving, or not even just craving, but like having like looking at this bond or connection as one with such importance to me. And I would encourage like people like don't stop being like that, but also just realize that everybody isn't thinking about it like that. Sometimes they're just there existing. So yeah. And I think for me it just gets confusing when I realize how easy it is. Oh, my collar all drunk. How easy it is for people to just like release things or people from their life. And I think the art of like sacrifice and all that is so good. Like you gotta know how to detach. But I think it just get confusing when people just can release you or things so easily, and it's like, did you ever have like a true connection with it? Like something that I'm attached to, or I've put like some type of stock or like time into. I can't just release it like that. Again, it's important to know how to do that. There's an art to that. There's like a universal law when it comes to, I guess being attached to things. But I think it's a superpower to be able to cherish stuff, and I'm realizing that just based on the fact that a lot of people don't.